Hey guys, I'm Darth Leon and this is Let's Play Pokemon Gold. In the last episode we got the last badge from Blackthorn City. We got the Master Ball, which I threw out of the window just because I felt like it. And we also got the last team member of my team, well no, of some other team, Hitmontop. Yes, I'm very sorry for what happened the last few videos. I'm literally there have been sound problems. Some of them were mine, some of them were YouTube. Yes, doesn't matter really. And also the thing about the items, no idea why everything just disappeared. I still have the items, but I'm sorry, I'm literally am. So, furthermore, something that I'm also sorry, I'm skipping this one. Alright, I activated repel. So, the first time you do that, this guy over here will come and say, this is your first step in Kanto. You're no longer in Johto, this is your first step in Kanto. So now officially we are in Kanto. That's awesome. Also, if you surf right here and go all the way right, you will find a rare candy. I have that rare candy on me at the moment. So, on less important stuff, or actually more fun stuff. Yes, I had a wonderful idea. It's something that I decided to do from now on, because everyone else, I'm not going to skip that because I'm talking, every other Let's Player in the world has that. I'm using a timer. Yes, that's the first episode I'm using a timer, and I'm not just randomly guessing where we are at the moment. And we start, and that's the first battle here in Kanto. Of course, it's going to be one of the Kanto Pokemon. Alright, so let's talk about Hitmontop and generally my team right now. Firstly, Hitmontop is a great Pokemon, great attack, great speed. It's one of the best direct attackers. I don't actually want to change in this game, just because he is. But unfortunately, he doesn't learn any fighting moves until level 49, and even then, that's an attack that has like the best. I believe it can do 30 damage, either 30 or 60. The algorithm, or whatever you might call it, kinda confused me. That's why I have taught him Strength, which is a pretty nice move. It has a lot of attack, and let's be true here, at level 23 my Hitmontop with tackle dealt like half the life of a rock type Pokemon. I mean, he's very strong, and of course he's very fast. If you want a good fighting type Pokemon, your best choice would be going with Hitmonlee. It has a great physical and it gets some very nice fighting type moves. He's really awesome. Go with it. Right, so here we have Magneton. The best choice would be Ho-oh, but Ho-oh is a flying type. Strength will not do enough damage. Alright, Dig. I also taught him Dig so that, well, I have something that can fight poison type Pokemon. And by the time we reach the league, I'm going to teach Togetic Shadow Ball, just so that we can have something that can fight Ghost type Pokemon. Right, Quagsire. Quagsire is half. No, I can go with Hitmontop. I just want to test out Hitmontop's power, as well as give him some screen time because. Oh, yeah, I guess kinda defensive Pokemon that one. Also, Hitmontop has on him the pink bow, which means that normal type attack moves get a 20% boost. Right, execute. That's a nice job for Ho-Oh here. Yes, Ho-Oh and Hitmontop had no screen time, so it's a nice occasion. So as I said, I'm going to talk a little more about my team. Firstly, let's go off with Feraligatr. Feraligatr was chosen just because it was the first Pokemon I ever got. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's a good physical type and it's kinda bulky like the rest of the water type Pokemon. And yeah, that's it. Ampharos and Hitmontop are actually pretty nice and fast attackers, making them actually my fighting part of my team. I believe that's a ground type, but it could be rock and that's not good. Alright, the one is physical Hitmontop and the other is special. My Ampharos is special attacking, and Ho-Oh is basically my fire type. You never go without having a fire type. That's kinda one of the rules. Always have something that can fight water, and always have something that can fight bug types and grass types. That's mine. In my opinion, besides Typhlosion, there is no other good fire types in this generation. I mean, yes, you might go with Arcanine. Alright, I'm skipping that just because we're kinda long in the video. Do not want to make this video 10 hours long. Alright, having talked about 4 of my members, also I forgot to say, Ho-Oh is a nice damage dealer and pretty bulky being a legendary, and I'm skipping this battle also. Alright, I went ahead and bought some hyper potions. These guys here do not joke around. For a guy that didn't have a problem in the last 3 or so badges, yeah, those guys here do not joke around. They're like the best of the best in Johto. Voila, I'm cheap, voila, la la la. They're pretty much going to kick your ass here. Trust me. I should not have left Ampharos behind, but Sudowoodo needs the training, so yeah. Yes, these guys do not joke around. It's a great idea to heal here, even if you have a little damage. It really is. There are 3 or so trainers ahead. Alright, repel. I'm not going to use another one if I don't need one. Please don't look at me. Wow! Alright, that was a slowdown. Haven't had one for quite some time. Well, I guess it's time to start deleting things up in my hard disk. Alright, I'm not skipping this one because I actually want to talk without being interrupted. Alright, so let's continue what I was saying about my team. I've talked about Ferrari Theater, Ampharos, Hitmontop, and Ho-oh. As I said in the beginning of the whole Let's Play, Togepi is, or at least was supposed to be, my challenge Pokemon for this game. Yes, as you can see right now, Sudowoodo turns out to be more of a challenge for me. It's really slow and it's not a heavy damage dealer. I just wanted something to wall off electric types, including the very powerful Pikachu in the end. I'm not going to spoiler it, even though I'm pretty sure everyone has heard about that fight. It's a pain in the ass. It's one of the strongest. Stop being an ass and die! Alright. Thank you. Sudowoodo is more of a challenge for this game through, really. And well, shit. I should have left someone else behind. Alright, let's give. No, that's a water type. Let's give him some experience. Let's see how much damage Dig will do. My guess is not too much, but. Oh, yeah. 2 turns attack. That's not good. Yeah, enjoy this. You're going to meet a lot of this from now on. Assholes. But not you, the trains that use them. And well, Torkotik is just Torkotik. It's a nice flying type Pokemon. Well, Flying, what am I going to use now? It's a nice Pokemon. I mean, it was surprising that it had some power inside it. It's always awesome. Let's surf and be done with that guy. Do expect Pokemon here to get a bit over leveled than the rest of your team. Some Pokemon, because you will be using them over and over. For example, your electric type of your team will get quite some. Alright. Will get quite some experience here. There are a lot of water types, let's face it. Everyone uses a water type these days. With the exception of Silver, that is. Because he's an asshole, and I'm skipping this battle. Alright, I have to say sorry to my Sudowoodo. He just one hit KO'd and a Pikachu, so I hope that this will happen against the other Pikachu. But knowing my luck, yeah. Could you please watch? I'll have to find you, don't I? Okay, I didn't have time to talk before this battle. Alright, I'm defeating this one and I'm continuing on. Alright, not much. Let's put let's put Sudowoodo back. So yeah, which Victory Road here? Victory Road is surprisingly easy in this game. What did I want to do? Yes, activate the Super Repel. It's very easy. and I do not complain too much. I mean, after what happened to me on Diamond, not really. I mean, Diamond was over the top, in my opinion. Right, a full heal, that's always good. I think I took the wrong direction though. Yes, alright. At least I got a max revive, that's something. It's surprisingly easy. In Diamond, you're going to get fucked up really. I mean, take one rock turn and just give up, use an escape rope and go out. Doesn't worth it. Alright. That's actually one of my two complaints from this game. The second complaint is the league. Alright. So what do I have first? I think I believe Shinyho-oh is alright. Yes, here we have a fight with our old friend Silver. Alright, my timer is running out of battery. It's not good. And yeah, our friend Silver. It's not an easy hard fight, really. I mean, with our whole team, and he doesn't have a Pokemon that, you know, needs to have electric type to be defeated. Well, he starts off with Sneasel, which is a nice type Pokemon, so Sacred Fire is our gun here. Sacred Fire is so satisfying that seriously there needs to be an evil laugh after you use something like, well, I can't do evil laughs, I'm sorry, but yes, I do want to change. So download your app. It's really satisfying. You have that feeling of ultimate destruction towards your opponent. I mean, it's a great move with great damage from a great Pokemon with great special attack. Come on, don't fail me now, and yes, that's why I have you on my team, Shinyho-oh. That's why I have you. Right, he's going to use Meganium, and we are going to use our evil Ho-Oh once again. Yes, that's the title, our evil Ho-Oh. End of story. So we have Super Saiyan Ampharos and evil Ho-Oh. I need nicknames for everyone. And you're dead. Nice and easy. That's why I like what I like in I think Ho-Oh is good for here too. Rock type doesn't do too much damage against Magneton because it's half steel. Oh, of course you miss. And I was praising you and you miss. Thankfully he's stupid and he doesn't use a thunder or something. And now he's using a thunder or something. See, that was a critical. Imagine that. And even do a third of the health of Ho-Oh. That's why I love Ho-Oh. And because it's evil and uses Sacred Fire. Yeah. Right, Hunter. For this job, the best one here is Feraligatr. What's disappointing in this fight is that Hunter, as well as the last Pokemon, which I do not remember, I believe it's a Kadabra. It's either a Kadabra or a Machoke. Those two Pokemon need trading to evolve, and just because he's an NPC, he doesn't have that. What's wrong with me today? He doesn't have that. He can't, for some reason, trade. It's a Kadabra. Once again, Feraligatr is our gun here. Future Sight, that's bad and we need to take care of him now. Now. Alligator, do not disappoint me. Why? Why do you disappoint me? Well, thankfully we get rid of him and Silver is down and out. And that's the change of heart of Silver. So now that we reached the League or Indigo Plateau or whatever it's called, it's time to end things off. In the next episode we are going to take over the League. No matter how long the episode is going to be. That is going to happen in the next episode. See you guys next time.